The air crackled with anticipation at the Metropolitano. Atletico Madrid, the Spanish giants, were hosting Lille, the champions of France. This Champions League clash promised fireworks. It delivered a night of drama and controversy. When the final whistle blew, it was Lille celebrating a famous 3-1 victory. They had come from behind to stun the home crowd. Atletico Madrid started the match on fire. The roar of the crowd pushed them forward. They attacked with their trademark intensity. In the 19th minute, they found the back of the net. A swift passing move sliced through Lille's defense. The ball fell to Julian Alvarez just inside the box. The Argentine striker kept his composure. He drilled a low shot past the helpless Lille goalkeeper. 1-0 Atletico. The Metropolitano erupted in joy. Lille refused to be intimidated. Despite facing a formidable opponent in Atletico Madrid, they stood their ground and showed resilience. The French champions slowly grew into the game. Their confidence began to build as they started to control possession and dictate the tempo. Their attacking play became more dangerous with each passing minute. Lille's forwards were relentless, constantly probing the Atletico defense for weaknesses. Edon Zhegrova, their skillful winger, was causing Atletico all sorts of problems. His quick feet and sharp movements were a constant threat. Just before halftime, he conjured a moment of magic. It was a display of pure talent and determination. Receiving the ball on the right flank, he danced past two Atletico defenders with ease. His agility and control were mesmerizing. Zhegrova then unleashed a curling shot. The precision and power behind it were impeccable. The ball flew past the outstretched hand of the Atletico goalkeeper and nestled in the back of the net. It was a goal of the highest quality. 1-1. Lille were back in the game. The stadium erupted in cheers as the fans celebrated the equalizer. The momentum had shifted, and Lille were now brimming with confidence. The second half began with the same intensity as the first. Both teams were relentless, pushing forward with every opportunity, each side desperate to break the deadlock and secure a winning goal. The crowd could feel the tension rising with every passing minute. Then, in the 65th minute, came the moment that would change the game entirely. It was a pivotal point, a crucial juncture that had everyone on the edge of their seats. A Lille attack, which initially seemed to be fizzling out, suddenly gained momentum. The players surged forward with renewed energy, determined to make something happen. The ball was expertly crossed into the Atletico box, a dangerous delivery that had the potential to create chaos in the defense. Koch, the Atletico captain, recognized the danger immediately. He jumped to clear the ball, aiming to avert the threat and keep his team in the game. But in a twist of fate, the ball struck his arm, which was raised above his head. It was an unfortunate and controversial moment. The Lille players immediately screamed for a penalty, their voices echoing around the stadium. They were adamant that a handball had occurred. The referee hesitated for a moment, clearly weighing the situation. The pressure was immense, and the decision was not an easy one to make. Then, with a decisive gesture, he pointed to the spot. Penalty to Lille! The stadium erupted in a mix of cheers and jeers. The Atletico players and fans were furious. They protested vehemently, surrounding the referee and expressing their disbelief and anger. The VAR officials were called into action, reviewing the incident from multiple angles. The tension was palpable, as everyone awaited the final verdict. After an agonizing wait, the decision stood. The referee upheld the penalty, confirming that Lille would have their chance from the spot. The atmosphere was electric, and the stage was set for a dramatic conclusion. Jonathan David, Lille's deadly striker, stepped up to take the penalty. All eyes were on him. The pressure was immense. The stadium held its breath as he prepared to take the crucial shot. The tension was palpable, with fans on the edge of their seats, knowing the importance of this moment. David kept his cool. He sent the Atletico goalkeeper the wrong way and slotted the ball into the net. The precision and calmness he displayed were remarkable. It was a masterclass in penalty taking, showcasing his nerves of steel and impeccable technique. Lille led 2-1. The Metropolitano was stunned into silence. The home fans couldn't believe their eyes as the underdogs took the lead. The atmosphere shifted dramatically, with Lille's supporters erupting in joy. Atletico pushed forward desperately, searching for an equalizer, but Lille defended resolutely. Every player gave their all, blocking shots, making tackles, and ensuring their lead remained intact. The intensity of the match reached new heights as Atletico threw everything they had at Lille. And in the 88th minute, David struck again. A swift counterattack caught Atletico off guard. The speed and precision of Lille's play were breathtaking. It was a textbook counterattack, executed to perfection. David raced clear of the defense and calmly finished past the onrushing goalkeeper. His composure in such a high-pressure situation was commendable. The goal sealed the victory and showcased his incredible talent and determination. 3-1 to Lille. The comeback was complete. The players celebrated wildly, knowing they had achieved something special. The fans joined in, their cheers echoing around the stadium. It was a night to remember for Lille, a testament to their resilience and skill. The final whistle blew. Lille's players and staff erupted in celebration. They had pulled off a remarkable victory. For Atletico Madrid, it was a night to forget. Their Champions League campaign was now in jeopardy. Diego Simeone, the Atletico coach, was furious. He raged at the referee about the penalty decision. Simeone felt it was a harsh call that had changed the game. But his protests fell on deaf ears. Atletico had been beaten, and they had been beaten well.